Hey guys, welcome to the cryptocurrency market series brought to you by Trademanza. If you guys want to play free stock market games or US market or cryptocurrency games, then please download Trademanza. You can download Trademanza from www.trademanza.com or the Play Store. The link of Trademanza app will be in the description. We have covered a lot of videos in the cryptocurrency series. You guys can refer to that too. We have covered the basics of cryptocurrencies and we have gone all the way to advanced where we have covered different types of cryptocurrencies also. The playlist for all these links will be in the description. So we'll do a quick market recap today. So Bitcoin is trading at around 41,000 US dollars. In the last 7 days, the chart has been something like of an uptrend. In the last 7 days, it has gone up by around 6%. Ethereum has been trading at around $2,900, and the last 7 days it has been up by around 12%. It is in a clear uptrend right now. Tether or USDT is around $1 only. BNB or Binance coin is trading at around $394 and it's around 6.80% up in the last 7 days. The chart of which is right uptrend and then it fell down a little in the last 2 days. But it is the same in Bitcoin and Ethereum. We'll analyze these charts in detail in the coming video. Ripple is trading at around $0.8116 and it's up around 5%. It's also been in an uptrend because once Bitcoin goes up, then all the other coins follow it. So we should majorly look at Bitcoin's chart. Luna or Terra is trading at around $96 and it's up only around 3%. If you can look at the chart of Luna, then it was in some sort of a V-shaped recovery. Luna was one of those cryptocurrencies which went up a lot in the last month and then it was drastically falling, but now it's in a V-shaped recovery and it's up around 3% in the last 7 days. Cardano or ADA is trading at is around 10% up and its market cap is around $30 billion now. It is also in an uptrend, and Solana is trading at around $90 and it's up around 11% with a market cap of around $29 billion, and it's sort of a zigzag recovery or a zigzag movement in the cryptocurrency. Now, looking at the first news, the PayPal co-founder Peter Thiel revealed that one of the biggest mistakes he ever made in the last decade was not entering Bitcoin soon. In the latest discussion which he had with other PayPal co-founders like Max Levchin, David Sachs, and Nuke Nosek, he told that one of the biggest mistake of his life was not entering cryptocurrency soon. Look, Thiel stressed that his biggest mistake during the last 10 years was getting too late and too little into Bitcoin. Okay, so now we are going to look at some of the cryptocurrency friendly countries in the world. Number one we have is UAE. UAE is one of the safe havens of cryptocurrencies. We have Malta and we have Portugal also. Portugal is one of those first countries which removed taxes on cryptocurrencies. Like you don't have to pay. And we have Thailand, we have Germany, we have Malaysia, we have El Salvador. Obviously, El Salvador is one of those countries which is very outspoken when it comes to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency space. In fact, the president of El Salvador tweets a lot about all these cryptocurrency. He buys a lot of cryptocurrency whenever Bitcoin falls down, and they also have Bitcoin ATMs. You can go to McDonald's of El Salvador and purchase McDonald's using Bitcoin. We have Switzerland, we have Luxembourg, and we have Cayman Islands. Obviously, Cayman Islands is also a tax haven for other companies also, and many have their shell companies in Cayman Island. But it's also one of those cryptocurrency friendly countries at the moment. Now, in 2021, some of the most downloaded cryptocurrency apps in the world. Number one, we had Binance. Obviously, Binance being one of the biggest and the most used chain, one of the most user-friendly. We have Binance Lite, we have Advanced. We can do futures trading in cryptocurrency in Binance. So Binance was obviously going to be one of the first most downloaded crypto apps. Obviously, Binance also offers BNB coins and it offers a lot of other things which other cryptocurrency don't even come. We have crypto.com, we have Coinbase. Number fourth was Trust. Number fifth was MetaMask. It's a spelling error over here. It's MetaMask. MetaMask is a place where you can store Ethereum and you can use those Ethereum stored in MetaMask to purchase NFTs and all sort of things. We have Coin Market Cap, one of the most used cryptocurrency app for news, and also we have CoinSwitch, which is very popular in countries like India. We have CoinDCX. The source of this information was Aptopia. Now, Justin Kane is the founder of Twitch, and he told that yes, I built Twitch. It has millions of users, but gaming NFTs are much bigger. Obviously, if you look during lockdown, what happened was that countries like Philippines, Indonesia, all those countries, people were not were losing jobs, and they started turning into play to earn games. Right? We have a lot of play to earn games in the market. We have Sandbox or Manaland. So they all started playing those games, and they started building their characters and then selling those as NFTs. And yes, gaming NFTs are going to become a next big thing in the world, because a lot of gamers want their time to be utilized and their time to be monetized, and this gaming NFTs allows that to users. Now, Microsoft is one of the biggest companies in the world. It's a $1 trillion company, and it is very bullish when it comes to cryptocurrency. If you look at the last 4 to 5 news, they have been constantly hiring when it comes to cryptocurrency. Microsoft is hiring a head of crypto business development. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella called Metaverse the next internet. Microsoft Metaverse plans are getting clearer with a $68.7 billion acquisition, which was a direct competition to other peers in the space like Meta or Facebook. Then Microsoft dives into Web3 with investment in Ethereum, co-founder startup Consensus. So a lot of good things, and such a big company investing is a very good sign for cryptocurrency as a whole. Now in 2022, there was a crypto bear market. In the start, January was one of the months in which cryptocurrencies bled a lot. But some of the good things which happened during those 1 month period: Ukraine legalized cryptos. Then a lot of banks started joining Metaverse. In fact, a lot of Russia right now is in crisis with Ukraine, and they also allowed their banks to allow for Metaverse. Ukraine raised a lot of money. Many of the donations around the world came in the form of Bitcoin and Ethereum. They also did a lot of NFTs which were airdrop. Now Binance bought a lot of banks. Microsoft invested in Consensus, which is the startup of Vitalik, who's the co-founder of Ethereum. And Airbnb wants to open crypto payments. New York City and Miami mayors started holding crypto. In fact, one of the news in which I covered a few weeks ago, New York mayor told that he wants certain proportion of his salary to be in Bitcoin. GameStop launched NFT market space. Time magazine, which is one of the biggest magazine in the world, and people look forward to who's on the cover. And if you look, Vitalik has come on the cover of Time magazine, which shows that he has the innovation he did with Ethereum, how he scaled up Ethereum, uh, how he modified Bitcoin, the idea of Bitcoin and cryptography, cryptocurrency, and started build Ethereum, which could also do a lot of other things. The smart contract space has made him come on the magazine of Time. Now Spotify plans to integrate NFTs and other Web3 features, right? NFT music is also one of the big things, because a lot of times all these artists may make music, but then they are not recognized from it. They don't get money from it. But if music NFTs are there, then every time those music NFTs get sold, the artist will get certain proportion, and Spotify wants to use that, and they have plans to integrate NFTs and other Web3 features too. Now, as I told before, that a lot of banks are starting to invest heavily in crypto space. Russia's SEBI bank received license to issue digital assets, and mind you that Russia was one of the first country to stop Bitcoin, and they were one of the first country to ban cryptocurrencies as a whole. But now during this crisis, they have come to issuing digital assets, just like the way Ukraine did. Now, ApeCoin is volatile. It fell from $39 to $6, which is a huge number. That is the reason why I always tell that 99.99% of the cryptocurrencies in the world are useless or are some sort of scam. So you have to make sure that though the cryptocurrency in which you are investing has a good co-founder, they have good use cases, and or if possible, just invest in Ethereum, Bitcoin, the top cryptocurrency by market cap. Just invest in them as much as possible instead of investing in a lot of other cryptos. Now we'll analyze a lot of charts in this next segment. We have Bitcoin. This is a daily time frame. If you look at the Bitcoin, it's forming a flag pattern, a triangle pattern also, if you want to call it. It's getting squeezed more and more, and the next 7 to 8 days are going to determine the course of Bitcoin. If it gives a upward breakout, it can go up to $52,000, and if it falls down, it can go up to $32,000 also. So the next big, if it gives an upward trend, the next big resistance is going to be this region of around 54,000 US dollars, and the next resistance support is going to be around $34,000. So Bitcoin, you should keep this chart in ready, you should keep this pattern ready, because it's forming a beautiful pattern. It's sort of a squeeze before a big move comes. Ethereum has also formed, is also taking resistance around on this trend line which I have drawn. Right now it's around $22,900. It has a resistance around $3,000 and a very healthy support at around this 22 to $2,400 region. So let's see what happens, and if it gives an upward trend, the targets can be around 4,000 US dollars also. And if it breaks this 22, then it can go up to $1,100 to $1,200 too. Now, Algorand is a very good crypto, one of the upcoming cryptos, and it's in this sort of a bubble, a Charles Darwin region. This bubble or this triangle pattern should give a uptrend or should give a downtrend. We'll see in the next a few days it will be determined, but right now it's trading at around $0.7670. If it breaks this or above $0.8, you can long it for a target around $1 and keep a stop loss of around $0.65. And if it falls down, then you can short it at around $0.65 and keep a target around $0.5 to $0.4 with a stop loss of around $0.8 US dollars. Now, Decentraland or Manaland is one of those biggest cryptocurrencies in the world when it comes to this full NFT or metaverse space, and it is in this multi-year support channel, this region around $2.4. One can long about $3 for a target around $5 with a stop loss of around 2 or 1.5, and if it breaks below, then one can start shorting it at around 1.5. Keep a target around $0.5 to $1 and a stop loss of around $3. Now, Matic is one of those big companies which has always been in news. It's also called Polygon, and it's also just like Manaland in this sort of multi-year region where a lot of price action has taken place. So we cannot determine what will happen the next one. If you want to start longing it, you can long it at the current level of $1.487. Keep a stop loss of around 1.2 and a target around 2.8 to around $3. Now, third is Sand. Sand is taking a very good resistance. One can start longing it if it gives a breakout with good volume confirmation, and if it starts falling, one can start shorting it also. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video. You can follow Trademanza's YouTube channel, Instagram channel, and to learn a lot about cryptocurrency. We also make a lot of videos on stocks as a whole. So thank you so much.